Hey everyone, this is Odin, back with another episode for the Java programming tutorial. Last time, if you remember, we went over how to do operators such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, string concatenation, and yeah, so basically those just require like use of math. I mean, you really don't need no programming for that, except for like string concatenation, but yeah, so one important thing to note was that to say that something was equal to something was that you use two equal symbols, and I'll show you why later, but one equal symbol means assignment for variables. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with relational operators. So let's go ahead and start up a new public class, call it main. So relational operators are such as like less than, greater than or equal to, which will be, yeah, and we'll be learning that stuff this episode. So let's get our main, method up. Alright, so we have our basic program set up now. The first one I want to show you is the less than operator. So let's go and do system without that print line. And to do this, we can do like 10 is less than 20. We simply use the built-in less than symbol. We put 20. Now, you may be wondering, will this display like the actual text of 10 less than 20? No, it will not. If you remember our Boolean values such as true and false, what the program will do is check to see if 10 is less than 20. If it is, it will display true. And we're going to see that because 10 is less than 20. See, it says true, not like 10 is less than 20. It just says true. Now, if we were to say the greater than, which is this symbol right here, 10 is not greater than 20, so it's going to display false. There you go. So, of course, since we have less than and greater than, we're going to have equals. So now, as I told you in the beginning of this episode, you're not going to use one equal symbol. This actually means assignment. You're going to see we have an error up here, and it says this is not a variable. We'll get into variables a little later, but what you have to do is use two equal symbols, and this means is 10 equal to 20. If it is, it will display true. If it is not, it will display false. And as you should know, it is false. Now, of course, if we have equal to, we are going to have not equal to. So the not equal to is exclamation point and the equal symbol. So as you know, 10 is not equal to 20, and if we play or run it, it says true because yeah. Now so you might be wondering, do we have less than or equal to and the greater than or equal to? We do. So right here, this is the 10 less than or equal to 20. And as you know, it's less than, but it's not equal to. So let's go and press play or run. My bad. And it is true. Now, of course, there's going to be a greater than or equal to, which is like that. You put the greater or less than before the equal symbol. Now let's make it a little bit more complicated. So we can use operators with relational operators. And what do I mean by this? Let's say we do 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6. We can do that and check if it is less than 987 minus 654. Alright, so with regular math in our head, we can't exactly tell if it is true or false, but if we use the program will tell us, and it is false. Alright, so now those are relational operators with numbers. Now, there are also relational operators for strings, and the one I'm going to teach you today is the equals to. So let's say we have a string, let's put hello, and we want to check if hello, the string itself, is equal to another string. So the way to do that is use the dot equals method. Now, we haven't gone over methods yet, but we will later on. So basically, this will check if it is equal to another string. Now, if we go to the documentation itself, if it loads. Right here, the equals method. So it compares the given object to the string and returns true if they are equal. The object must be an instance of a string with the same length, where for every index char at, we haven't learned that stuff yet, so don't mind that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's check if hello is equal to, let's just type hello again. So in order to do this, you do the string dot equals, and then in parentheses you put the next string. Alright? And hello is equal to hello, as you know. So it's going to return true. Now let's put a string that is not equal to hello. Let's put hi. So hi is not equal to hello, even though in English vocab it is. It means the same meaning, but in Java it does not. So these relational operators, they can't really do much by themselves. But when we get onto like conditionals, they're going to do a lot more. So what you need to know, what you should get from this episode is that you can do less than, greater than, equal to, not equal to, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. And if the statement is true, then it will return a Boolean value true. If the statement is false, then it will return the Boolean value false. And then when it comes to, we can do more complicated stuff like, as I said, 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6, less than 9, 8, 7, minus 6, 5, 4. And we can also do string operator, relational operators, such as the dot equals method. So that is all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Next time we'll be going over variables. So yeah.